How to Run a Marathon by Trey Laudenschlager. This slide is about preparations for a marathon. Normally, training for a marathon will take up to 25 weeks. The 26-mile marathon is an endurance challenge that requires dedication. The 26-mile marathon is an endurance test that requires dedication to carefully thought out training schedule lasting 24 weeks in order to guarantee both mental and physical toughness on race day. This schedule is built so harder days are followed by an easier day or a rest day eventually pays off because of one's dedication. One effect is you will be in an excellent position to run and finish a full marathon if you take time and realize it can take up to 25 weeks to prepare. Another effect is if you follow the 20 to 25 week training period, you will most likely be in a great position to place good as well. This slide is about physical and mental challenges during a marathon. A marathon will not only test your physical strength, but stamina and also your mental resilience and determination. Motivate yourself and stay accountable. Add your running sessions to your calendar and track your progress. Your goal is to arrive at race day healthy and energized, so respect the distance but recognize it is achievable. As the weeks go by, make sure that you focus on positive outcomes. It's about what you complete, not what you don't. Aim to mimic your planned race day routine in a couple of your key long runs. Run at the time the race starts, wear your race day kit, and have your planned race day breakfast. It is also a huge commitment, which is why it is so important to prepare for those 26.2 miles correctly. This slide is about recovery and sleep. A critical element of adaptation is getting enough recovery and sleep. We all have heard the magical 8 hours, but in truth, the quality and continuity of your sleep are just as important. Create a cool, calm, and dark environment to sleep in. Try to avoid using your phone in the final 60 minutes before bed and aim for a consistent sleep and wake up time. The next slide is about good nutrition. A balanced diet with plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables, and including whole food groups, should be a starting point to fuel your training and your recovery. Aim for 4 grams of carbohydrate per kilogram of your body weight on days before your key hard sessions or long runs. The next slide is about keeping realistic expectations. Break your training down into smaller chunks. This will help you manage the balance between work and recovery. Every 3 to 4 weeks, include a lighter week of training, cutting back your volumes by a third to allow your body a bit more adaptation time. Rest days are crucial for allowing the body to recover and repair from the stress of marathon training. Reducing the risk of injury and overtraining, incorporating regular rest days into a training plan also helps prevent burnout and improves overall performance on training days. The next slide is about performing well in a marathon. There are many steps one should take when it comes to performing well during a marathon. Having a good pace during the marathon is essential for maintaining energy levels and preventing early fatigue. By avoiding starting too quickly, a moderate pace promotes early burnout prevention and efficient use of energy. Maintaining a consistent pace throughout the race can also help in managing mental fatigue and staying focused on the end goal. Running a marathon at the right pace will help you manage your time more effectively and have more successful, pleasurable experience. The next slide is the importance of staying hydrated during a marathon. This helps regulate body temperature and preventing overheating during intense exercises, maintains electrolyte balance, and prevents dehydration-related complications such as muscle cramps and fatigue. The next slide is about mental strategies during a marathon. Positive self-talk can help maintain confidence and motivation during challenging moments in a marathon. Visualization techniques can be effective in mentally preparing for this race and overcoming obstacles on the course. Break the race into smaller, manageable segments to make it feel less overwhelming and maintain focus on each mile or checkpoint. This is the conclusion slide. Throughout the training process, individuals must be consistent with their workouts, stick to a well-planned training schedule, and make sure that they're properly fueling their bodies for optimal performance on race day. And this is my reference page.